Hey everyone, welcome back to the English Leap podcast. I'm Sarah.
And I'm David.
David, I have a crazy question for you today.
Uh-oh, I'm already worried.
Okay, imagine this.
All right.
What if you had no phone for 7 days?
Wait, no phone? Like, at all?
No phone, no social media, no messages, nothing.
Wow, that sounds scary.
Haha, see? That's exactly why this topic is interesting.
Because we are so used to our phones.
Yes, we use them for everything.
Work, communication, entertainment.
Even when we're bored.
Especially when we are bored.
So true. So today, we're going to imagine a life without a phone for 7 days.
And see what happens.
Exactly.
So we'll talk about the first reaction, the struggles, the benefits, and what we can learn.
And trust me, this will make you think about your daily habits.
And before we start,
If you enjoy real conversations like this,
don't forget to like,
subscribe to the channel.
turn on the notification bell.
All right, let's imagine life without your phone.
Section 1, your first reaction. All right, Sarah, let's be honest. If someone takes your phone right now, what is your first reaction?
Panic.
Same here.
Like, wait, where is my phone?
Exactly. You feel uncomfortable immediately.
Yes, because we depend on it so much.
So day 1 would be very difficult.
Very difficult.
What would people miss first?
Messages and notifications.
Yes, that feeling of checking your phone every few minutes,
Exactly.
even when there is nothing new.
So true.
So it's almost like a habit.
Yes, a strong habit.
So the first reaction is not just about the phone.
It's about losing that habit.
That's interesting.
Yes.
Section 2, the struggle in the first 2 to 3 days.
All right, David. After the first reaction comes the struggle.
Ah, yes, days 1 to 3 would be hard.
Very hard.
Why?
Because your brain is used to constant stimulation.
Like scrolling, watching, clicking.
Exactly.
So without a phone,
You feel bored.
very bored.
Yes,
And maybe even restless.
exactly.
So boredom becomes uncomfortable.
Yes, because we're not used to it anymore.
That's true.
Section 3. What you start noticing.
All right, Sarah, after a few days, something changes, right?
Yes, something very interesting happens.
What is it?
You start noticing your environment more.
Like real life?
Exactly.
People, nature, small details?
Yes,
Because your attention is not on the phone anymore.
exactly. Section 4. Mental clarity without your phone.
All right, Sarah, so after a few days without a phone, what starts to change in your mind?
One big thing. Mental clarity.
Mental clarity?
Yes, your mind feels calmer.
That sounds nice.
It really is, because your brain is no longer overloaded with information.
Ah, like no constant notifications, videos, messages.
Exactly.
So your brain finally gets a break.
Yes, and you start thinking more clearly.
Like deeper thoughts?
Yes, you can reflect more.
That's interesting.
Yes, because usually we don't give our mind time to think.
We just scroll and scroll.
Exactly.
So without a phone,
You become more aware of your thoughts.
that sounds powerful.
It is.
So mental clarity is one big benefit.
Yes, a very big one.
Section 5, better focus and productivity.
All right, David, another big change is focus.
Oh, yes, I can imagine that.
Without your phone, fewer distractions.
No notifications, no scrolling.
Exactly.
So you can actually focus on one thing.
Yes, and that's rare today.
Very rare. So productivity increases?
Definitely.
Because you finish tasks faster.
Yes, and with better quality.
That makes sense.
Also, you don't switch between tasks too much.
Ah, multitasking again.
Yes, phones make us multitask constantly.
And that reduces focus.
Exactly.
So no phone equals deep focus.
Yes.
All right, Sarah, this one sounds interesting.
Yes, this is my favorite part.
Rediscovering real life?
Exactly.
What does that mean?
It means enjoying simple things again.
Like what?
Talking to people, walking outside, sitting quietly.
Wow, things we usually ignore.
Yes.
Because we are always on our phones.
Exactly.
So without a phone,
You become more present.
more connected to real life.
Yes.
That sounds peaceful.
It really is.
All right, Sarah, we've talked about focus and real life, but what about emotions? Does not having a phone change how you feel?
Oh, yes, a lot.
Really?
Yes. At first, you feel uncomfortable, maybe even anxious.
Yeah, that feeling of I'm missing something.
Exactly. Like you want to check your phone, but it's not there.
That's tough.
Very tough in the beginning.
But does it get better?
Yes. After a few days, something interesting happens.
What?
You feel calmer.
Calmer.
Yes, because you're not constantly comparing yourself to others.
Ah, social media again.
Exactly.
No scrolling, no seeing other people's perfect lives.
Yes.
So that removes pressure.
A lot of pressure.
So your emotions become more stable?
Yes, more peaceful.
That sounds really good.
It is.
So less phone, less emotional stress.
Exactly.
All right, David, now let's talk about sleep.
Oh, this one is important.
Very important.
I think phones affect sleep a lot.
They really do.
Like using your phone before bed,
Yes, scrolling, watching videos, checking messages.
and suddenly it's midnight.
Exactly.
So without a phone,
You sleep earlier,
that makes sense.
and you sleep better.
Better quality sleep?
Yes, because your brain is calmer before bed.
No bright screen, no stimulation.
Exactly.
So you wake up feeling fresh.
That connects to our last topic.
Exactly.
So removing your phone improves your night and your morning.
Yes, it's a full cycle. Section 9, Stronger Relationships.
All right, Sarah, this might be the most important one, relationships.
Yes, this is very powerful.
How does not having a phone improve relationships?
Because you give people your full attention.
No distractions.
Exactly.
Like when you're talking to someone?
And you're not looking at your phone.
That already feels different.
Yes, people feel valued.
That's true.
Also, you spend more time with real people.
Instead of online interaction.
Exactly.
So conversations become deeper?
Yes, more real, more meaningful.
That's powerful.
It really is.
So no phone equals stronger human connection.
Exactly.
Section 11. Life lessons from 7 days without a phone. All right, Sarah, after 7 days without a phone, what are the biggest life lessons?
I think the biggest one is this.
Yes?
We don't need our phones as much as we think.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yes, we depend on them, but we can live without them.
That changes perspective.
Exactly.
Any other lesson?
Yes, time is more valuable than we realize.
Because we spend so much time on our phones.
Yes, hours every day without noticing.
That's true.
So, without a phone, you suddenly have more time.
Time for real life.
Exactly.
Anything else?
Yes, being present is important.
Explain that.
Being present means focusing on what is happening now.
Not thinking about notifications or messages.
Exactly.
So the lesson is,
Life is happening now, not on your screen.
that's deep.
Yes, very deep.
Section 11. Should you try this challenge?
All right, David, the big question. Should people try this 7-day no phone challenge?
Honestly, I think yes, but maybe not fully at first.
I agree.
Because let's be real, many people need their phones for work.
Exactly.
So maybe start small.
Yes, that's a great idea.
Like no phone for a few hours a day.
Or no phone in the morning.
Or before bed.
Exactly.
So build the habit slowly.
Yes, don't make it too hard.
Because if it's too hard,
You'll give up quickly.
exactly.
But even small changes can make a big difference.
So everyone should try it in some way.
Yes.
Section 12. Final message, take back control. All right, Sarah, this is the final message.
Yes, and it's very important.
If you're listening right now,
We want you to think about your relationship with your phone.
are you controlling your phone?
Or is your phone controlling you?
That's a powerful question.
Yes, because many people don't realize how much control it has.
Over time, attention, even emotions.
Exactly.
So what should people do?
Start small, but start today.
Take back control of your time,
Your focus?
your life,
Exactly.
because life is bigger than a screen.
Much bigger. All right, everyone, we've reached the end of today's episode.
And wow, this one really makes you think.
Yes, about something we use every single day.
Your phone.
So maybe, just maybe,
Try one small change after this episode
even 1 hour without your phone.
and see how you feel.
Now, we want to hear from you.
Could you live 7 days without a phone?
What do you think would be the hardest part?
Write your thoughts in the comments. We really read them.
And if you enjoyed this episode,
Don't forget to like the video
don't forget to subscribe to the channel
and turn on the notification bell.
so you don't miss more real-life English conversations.
Keep learning,
Keep growing.
and we'll see you in the next episode.